What we have here is a Westinghouse antique ceiling fan. So this was one of the 9 fans I got from Fanimation. And as you can see, this is in quite rough shape. This thing has seen better days. This is going to need a full restoration. Don't know how visible the tag is. I'm gonna guess this is from the 1920s. Could be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows roughly when this was from. Now, this thing I have on solid state so I can control the speed. And also, there used to be a snap switch here, 3-speed snap switch, but of course it broke like they always do. Up here, we have some wires. These wires, 4 wires here, are not connected. These go to the speed coil, which is right in there. It needs to be rewired. It would be hooked up with a snap switch, but I just had to bypass it. So those are the 2 motor leads, hot and neutral motor leads right there. They're interchangeable, doesn't matter what wire goes where for those, if you're gonna hot wire it like this. And I added some jumpers on there so it can reach up to my wire up there. But this thing needs a full restoration, like I said, and needs to be rewired, and I don't know what needs to happen with these blades, but they're a mess. There's a solid state. Alright, let's see where this is going to start. And we'll do right there. This thing has probably been running dry for a long time before I got it, because the bearings are a noisy mess. But for testing purposes, I threw just a tiny bit of oil in there. Not nearly the amount it's supposed to have, but it's enough to test it. Can already hear those bearings. Alright, I just turned the speed up. Now when we get to full power, you will see just how powerful this thing is. It is insanely powerful. And that canopy is also the biggest canopy I've ever seen. Go ahead and turn it up a bit more. Pretty noisy. At the end of the video, we'll do a standstill to full speed. That is powerful. Here's a spin down. And despite the bearings being a mess, it still spins quite freely. And this blade's got a nasty chip on the end there. But anyway, stand still to full power. Here we go. Very powerful fan. Most powerful fan I own, by far. But that's about all I got for this Westinghouse antique ceiling fan.